Good morning and good day, everyone. We are from Group Fairytail, and first of all, I would like to introduce myself first. My name John Ying with the metric number 264758, and now we are going to present the proposed system of the membership cooperative system in the cooperative share care. And the system we want to propose is advanced registration and subscription system. And this is for the overcome the problem that faced by the Mr. Snow, chairman of the cooperative, which is the missing of the membership payment. So as we are the system analysis from the Fairytail company, we have decided to propose a system called advanced registration and subscription system, which are a cloud-based software. And this system will generally help the Mr. Snow and cooperative share care to reduce the risk and existing problems for the cooperative to operate more efficiently and effectively. And under this advanced registration and subscription system that we had proposed, right, the Mr. Snow as a user can be secure the flexible, user-friendly, and also the customizable report from this system. This is because the system can make the collections of data from members more easily, which the member can make and registrations of member through the website that we will provide, and also for the make payment of the subscription fee. And then after had been done the registration, right, the all data will automatically collected in this system. And this system also can be retain the royalty of the member and also more effectively in keep the content with the members compared with the previous way used by the cooperative share care. This is because all the registration and also for the payment of fee will be automatically directly saved in the system. Therefore, Mr. Snow can get to know the all data about the member, especially for those membership paper. So from here, right, from this system that we propose, Mr. Snow can be detected earliest for the payables and also easily for checking the origins of all missing membership payment, as in the system has security saved in all evidence. And now I would like to summarize the business case that happened in the cooperative share care, that to make more understanding what the problems and risks that been faced by the cooperative. So as in the 2018, right, has the formation of cooperative share care with the Mr. Snow as the chairman of the corporation. So throughout the process of formation the corporation, there are process of registration of cooperative members. First, there are begin with the Mr. Snow design a registration form and then distribute it to the interest members. And then the formation had been filled in and all the required data and fees was handed it back again to Mr. Snow for issuing the receipt. And then we can see that also the last step here, which are the other members of the pro team committee, who also has been allowed to collect the registration and subscription fee before handed to the Mr. Snow for the recording. So from this part that we can see that there are high risks where in the process of collecting the registration are not put in duty security. So, and this will be give the problems where we can see that there are the risks. It's very high risk that it are the missing membership payment that had been reported to the Mr. Snow by the member through the several call phones after the Mr. Snow had released the list of members and their payments. So that's why we, as the system analysis, we are to propose a new system for the cooperative share care, which is this system as a to solve their problem. So now I would like to highlight again the business benefit from the implementing the system that we had proposed by our team. First, the key is can eliminate reduce the loss of members and share subscription fee. Second, it will update systematically and also timely where the news member list and photos of information registration and also for the members invoice will save in the system respectively when has been done made by the members. And also third is keep in track and also for the computerized. This is because the corporations can keep in track about the all missed out members, and also then the member also will be receive a notification through the device about for those who are the paper and also for all the member about the updated information about the corporations. And lastly, the company also can easily get the trend analysis report for the members and the share subscription updated. So that's all from me, and now I would like to pass to team member No Akila for the further parts. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Akila binti Amir, this is 4399 and I will present about Fairytail. Our team has decided to propose an advanced registration and subscription system, particularly for registration and application for shares of interested members in the cooperative. The objective is to provide an efficient registration process which upgrades the prior system from manual to newly developed computerized system. So these are several elements that we use to develop our system, which are must do, should do, and won't do. First of all, the members have two choices whether they want to register at the front counter or online. If they choose to register at the front counter, there will be a staff who are in charge at the counter, and the staff must key in the accurate membership data, for example, the member's name, address, gender, phone number, and so on that are needed for registration. Whereas if the members choose to register online, they can fill in by their own self. However, our system will not accept any registration on behalf of other members. Next, for the payment, members can make a payment directly to the staff who are in charge at the front counter within 30 days after the registration, or they can pay through online and they need to provide an evidence to show that they already made a payment. After the members already fill in the form and made a payment, our system will tally the list of registered members and members that made a payment, and we will send notice to those missed out members either to register or to make payment, and also our system will identify valid members for each operating period. However, our system can't track the notice whether the member received the notice or not, and won't eliminate those missed out members before declaring the period information. Our system also will calculate the unit shares held by member or shareholder, but we won't calculate the market price of shares for each member. Next, our system will generate physical membership card to the members after a successful registration, includes their name, picture, and registration number. And our system also will generate and upload the list of members in website. However, our system will not produce any virtual membership cards to online registered members, meaning that they have to take their own card at the front counter, and there will be no new renewal of new membership cards. Our system also will generate a receipt to those paid share subscription fees and generate yearly report to the management. So these are the estimation costs for the system. We have software 5,000, database 1,000, backup system 900, information technology specialist 4,000, implementation 500, and training 1,000. And the total cost is 12,400. So for schedule analysis, these are the tasks to develop the system. Task number 1, understand the problem and opportunity. The duration days, it takes 4 days. Task number 2, define the project scope and constraints, 10 days. Task number 3 and 4, we perform a fact finding, which we conduct a user survey and also review documentation for 16 days. Task number 5, we analyze usability, cost, benefit, and schedule, 11 days. Task number 6, we evaluate feasibility, 12 days. Task number 7, we present results and recommendations to manager, 1 day. And task number 8, we develop the system for 15 days. So this is a Gantt chart for the task and also a network diagram. We start to the first task, which understand the problem and opportunity, starting from Wednesday to 26 February 2020 and finish on Monday to March 2020 and duration 4 days. And then the next task, task number 2. We define the project scope and constraints, start from Tuesday 3rd March 2020 and finish on Monday 16 March 2020. The duration is 10 days. And then they have a multiple successor for the task ID number 2, which perform fact-finding, conduct a user survey, task number 3, and also perform fact-finding, review documentation, task number 4. Both start on Tuesday 17 March 2020 and finish on 7 April 2020 because they have the same both duration. Next is task ID number 5. We have analyze usability, cost benefit, and the schedule. Start from Wednesday 8 April 2020 and finish on Wednesday 22 of April 2020 for the duration day 11 days. Next, evaluate feasibility, task number 6. We start from Thursday 23rd April 2020 and finish on Friday 8 May 2020 with the duration date 12 days. Then after that, for ID task number 7, we will present results and recommendations to the manager starting on Monday and also finish on the same day because the duration is 1 day. And we will develop the system, which ID task number 8, starting on Tuesday 12 May 2020 and finish on Monday 1 June 2020 for duration 15 days. So I'll pass to my next friend Karthik for the next part.
Hi everyone, my name is Karthik Rajendran. My metric number is 264601 and today I would like to present about the feasibility analysis study. And first of all, I would like to explain what is feasibility analysis study. A feasibility study is an evaluation or analysis of potential impacts of the proposed project. The study is crucial to find the difficulty in carrying out the design task and the factors to complete a system, which is named after Advanced Registration and Subscription System. There are 4 types of feasibility. First, operational, second, technical, third, economic, and the fourth, schedule. First of all, the operational feasibility. It is a measurement of solving a problem with the help of a new proposed system. The system is designed to enhance the efficiency of the registration and collecting the subscription fee of the cooperative membership without any missing payments. Second, technical feasibility. Technical feasibility is about the resources to develop, purchase, install, operate, and maintain the system. In order to give a real-time data about the registration and billing payment information of the members to the corporation, the system needs expertise in handling computers, system analysis, strong internet connection, and other more resources. Third, economic feasibility study. It is about analyzing the cost and the benefit of the proposed system. The total cost that we estimated is 12,400 ringgit, which include the features of development, support, and maintain the system over time. The benefit of the proposed system are to eliminate the problem faced by the cooperative share care in registration and subscription of the membership. And the last is schedule feasibility. Schedule feasibility is a process of assessing the degree to which the potential time frame and the completion dates of all major activities. There are 8 major activities in our proposed system and we assume that it will be finished in 40 days. The schedule planning has been done in order to determine the steps of implementing the system in the right order. That's all. Next, I will pass the presentation slides to my teammate Nurul Diana.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Nuruddin Abid Syatimi. My matric number is 264973. I will present the preliminary investigation report. Introduction. Koperasi Syariah is a cooperative company that was initiated by Mr. Noor in 2019. Mr. Noor was appointed as chairman of Koperasi Syariah. There are two main business activities, which are Cooperative Retail Shop Pasaraya Syariah and Cooperative Syariah Hotel. Back in 2018, Mr. Noor and Mr. Wan had a brainstorm to create a community cooperative with now known as Koperasi Syariah. In Koperasi Syariah formation, all the proceeds use manual system. After the cooperative is established, Mr. Noor wants to issue a list of members and their payment. When the list is released, there are several missing membership payments among the members. So, Mr. Noor decided to have a computerized system to record all the subscription fee, including the registration, to improve its operation system. Therefore, Mr. Noor asked for advice from our company, Fairytail Holding, related to potential automation, and hired us to build a system so that it could give a real-time data about registration and billing payment information in the registration system. In this preliminary investigation, we tried to find out the cause and effect of the problem faced by Koperasi Syariah. Finding. There are two findings, which are review documentation and conduct a user survey. In review documentation, we know that the formation of Koperasi Syariah use a manual system to record the registration and billing payment, but the system is poor and lack of useful information. At the initial stage, Mr. Noor designed a registration form and distributed it to the interested member. Then they filled up in all required data and handed it to Mr. Noor together with the registration and subscription fee. A receipt of every member's and share subscription fee will be issued by Mr. Noor. After that, the formation together with fee collection would be submitted to Mr. Noor. There are also 40 members who are allowed to collect the registration form and the subscription fee. All the proceeds from the collection will be kept by Mr. Noor. After the cooperative was established, Mr. Noor decides to issue a list of members and their payment to be reviewed by the members. When the list is released, there are several phone call rush to inform about their missing membership payment. This problem may occur because the record for all proceeds of information use a manual system. From this information, we as a system analyst and design had identified possible cause of the problem that can be summarized through a fishbone diagram as shown in figure 1. This is the fishbone, where the head is problem, which is missing membership payment. There are three categories: documentation, method, and management. The first category is documentation, and there are two causes in this category. The first one is without separate the registration and the subscription fee in the form and lack of evidence. The second one is method. There are two causes in this category, which are protein committee are collecting registration and subscription fee without proper recorded, and no computerized recording for the registration and subscription fee. The third one is management, and there are also two causes under this category. Only Mr. Noor keep the registration and subscription fee, and unauthorized party members are allowed to collect the registration and subscription fee. The second finding is conduct a user survey. We had we had conducted a questionnaire survey to get the view for the membership payment software to implement the corporation membership system by Koperasi Syariah. We had given to the 50 respondents to answer the form. The objective of the survey is to gain more information about billing payment in the registration system that used by the cooperative, how they track the membership payment and record the detail. The data we had transferred to pie chart. In this questionnaire, we had asked whether there are membership or shareholder of any organization. From the pie chart, we can say that 80% of respondents are not a member of any organization, while the 60% are a member of any organization. Therefore, we can see that not all the respondents had experience in procedure of registering and subscribing in an organization. Approximately 3/4 of respondents willing to be conducted by people who approximately 3/4 of the survey is conducted by who are willing to be a membership of organization with their own prescription and given option in order to answer the following question, while the rest of 1/4 respondents had already experience in procedure and have knowledge being a shareholder. The second question is, if you really interested in joining organization, how would you prefer to pay subscription fee? From the result, we can see that 72% of respondents would prefer to pay the subscription fee through online, while the rest of 28% prefer to pay by cash. Therefore, we can say that the majority of respondents think that paying online can save their time and they did not have to pay at the front counter. The third one is, how would you register yourself? From the bar chart, we can see that majority of respondents would like to register themselves by online, while 28% would like to register by the front counter. Therefore, it can conclude that the majority of the respondents preferred to register themselves through online, since there are more conservative ways in save time and cost. Every membership to organization must be renewed. Only upon of renewal, the organization will receive the data of the availability that current status of the member. This question helps us to set a time frame for the member to renew and update through our purpose system. Out of 50 respondents, 17% like to renew semi-annually. The rest of 16% choose to renew monthly, while 10% choose to renew yearly and 4% choose to renew one time in 2 years. This time, to renew the membership must be appropriate to increase the accuracy of data. Therefore, the most suitable time to renew the membership is semi-annually. This time period won't be burden to the member to frequently visit in renewing their membership. If they are in country, their data may be missed if they choose to pay once in 2 years. Therefore, we decide to proceed with the renewal time of semi-annually. The first question is, would you like to have physical membership card or virtual card? From the result, we can see that 68% of respondents would like to have physical card, while the 32% would like to have visual card. Therefore, we suggesting the membership to use physical membership card for corporate share care. We also ask whether the respondent likes to be informed upon every renewal, whether through email, message or physical letter. We can see that there are no respondents who like to inform by physical letter. Out of the respondent, 70% would like to be informed by email, while the rest of 30% would like to inform by message. Therefore, we can see clearly that most of the respondents vote for getting information through the email. We also ask whether the respondent would prefer the receipt after registration to be sent by. From the result, we get that majority of respondents would like to have the receipt after registration through email, while 10% would like to have by post. Therefore, we suggesting our proposed system to use email method in order to send the receipt, since it more safely, confidential and easily when we find out the old receipt that had been paid, where in the email it can be saved in a file. The last question is, how much maximum unit of share would you willing to buy? This question helps us to decide the number of minimum and maximum share that a member can buy. 50% of respondents are willing to buy above 1,000 shares, while the other 15% would like to buy below 1,000 shares. It's up to them either to buy above or below 1,000 shares, but we still set a limit to members with minimum 500 shares and maximum 2,000 shares per member. This limitation is to avoid the ownership assurance takeover by a shareholder with owning maximum of all the shares issued. Then the presentation will proceed with the next presentation. Farah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nur Farah Izzati binti Muhammad Rizwan. My metric number is 264549. I will present about constraints. The first one is risk of project. Every project may have their own risk. For example, for our project, we does not have enough information and resources to solve this project. Other than that, we also have lack of time to complete this project. If Koperasi Share Care do not accept and not approving for this new proposed system, this will put us at risk. Okay, the next one is cost of project. Each project that will be implemented will require a high cost. For us to create a successful system, there will be many obstacles that we need to face and solve from the beginning of this project, such as starting from the cost of a system. With a limited of budget, we were unable to give or provide the best feature of system that may be available on the other developer's system. We, as the developer of the system, need to determine the most suitable and feasible price of the system that we make. The last one for the constraint for our project is we have a limited of time. As we all know, a system needs a lot of time to finish it. The system cannot be invented just by 1 or 2 days, but requires a month or more than that should be developed and updated so that the system does not produce any unexpected problems to the customer. Each task needs to be settled within the specific period and needs to be perfectly done. We have a limited time to settle all the tasks, so it might lead to an error and unfavorable outcome in the future. Okay, the next one I will present about recommendations. We propose the new system, which is named as an advanced registration and subscription system, to be developed in Koperasi Syedcare to help Mr. Noor to handle cooperative membership systems, which is to solve the missing membership payments that occur in Koperasi Syedcare. This system can keep in track about the missed out members, so for those who have registered and made the payment for the share subscription fees. So, Mr. Noor automatically can identify it through the list of members in this system. Then, all the information about the members, invoice, and registration will be kept safely in this system. Other than that, it will help Mr. Noor to eliminate and reduce the loss of members and subscription fees. So, it will come up with a new list of members. This new member of list registration and share subscription fees will be updated systematically and timely. This system also will make the financial officer easier to do all the registration of members and share subscription fees. Thus, the company can have the computerized yearly report of the annual member of list. For our new proposed system, it will be expected to be done within 65 days, starting from 26 February 2020 until the 1st June 2020. The estimation cost needed for our system roughly is about 12,400. Okay, the last one is the project roles for our system or project. In this project, we have project manager, project secretary, and under it, we have programmer, system analyst, and database administrator. I will explain each of them, their responsibility of each roles. For the first one is project manager. Project manager have ultimate responsibility, authority, accountability of project overall management and for coordinating with team members to obtain required resources. Responsibility include both external focus and internally focused activity. The next one is project secretary. She provide full secretarial and admin support for project, team, and department, ensuring smooth of running projects operation. Take minutes of meeting and maintains record for operation and project team. Maintain a proper and user-friendly and document control system for recording and checking of all documents for the project team and department. The next one is system analyst. Carrying business. She carrying business requirements forward through conceptual solution and design to implementation. Have skills and knowledge to interpret business functional requirement as well as to design, realize process, data, and technology. System analysts must be conversant in process analysis and able to design conceptual architectures, technical user cases, and robust processes. The next one is programmer. She converts data from specifications and statements of problems and procedures to create or modify computer programs, prepare or receive from system analyst details, workflow chart, and diagram to illustrate sequences of steps that programs must follow. The last one, the project role is database administrator. She administer, develop, maintain, and implement policies and procedures necessary to ensure the security and integrity of the corporate database. Roles may include security, architecture, and business analysis. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.